Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed. So, I had a massive Windows update, and it messed up 4K recording a little bit, so I don't know if it's actually working properly or not. I guess I'll find out when I go into editing, but here we go. We've got someone to assassinate. Don't walk on the thing.
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sibrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acca's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
Oh, there's a sword up top, for no reason.
Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair.
Yes, Rafi.
Just stop
I owe
talking.
you an apology
For what?
for doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Well then, here we go. Gotta go assassinate someone on the docks. This is gonna end real well for us, guys. Because Altair definitely knows how to swim. Spoiler, he really doesn't. It's real bad, actually. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I know I've done a water assassination before in one of these games, but I'm pretty sure it was 2. And I don't remember how easy or difficult this one is. Avoid the flag, avoid the flag. I'll do a stream for those sometime. Honestly, I could even finish the game and get those after the game is like 100% complete, because you can still go back and go into all these levels too. I may end up doing that. I'm already at full health. I don't need the extra health. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So the best way to go, I believe, is this way. Uh-oh.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Oh.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre!
You know, Altair could have done something there, but he didn't.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins.
Oh, this is bad.
Bastards.
Oh, this is real bad.
Work.
He puts on his helmet. The horns of the devil. They just toss him in the water. Okay. So I believe if you watch him, he goes off that way. We should stick around and watch a little bit. We can stand here and watch, alright, and see where he goes. Because I don't remember exactly the best way to do this. Now, there are patrolling guards that go everywhere. The leftmost one is not protected at all. There are no guards that go that way, but it is also the longest way with a bunch of drunkards. The other option is to try and get to the center where there are almost no guards. There's a couple of patrolling ones, but pretty much no one on the center. And I believe he's over there on the boat. I think the best way to do this is a little bit of a combination of things. You can, of course, go all the way to the right. It is completely unguarded. However, getting there is a little bit more difficult. I'm trying to determine what's the best way, because obviously we can jump across there and land on the middle platform, and then we have a direct access. I think that's the best way to do it. But we have to get past one drunk in order to do it. So let's get into position for this. Because after these guys leave the dock, I'm going to have to make a dash, basically, over there. Thankfully, there's no one drunk up here. Alright, they've got to get far enough away that I'm not going to alert them. Alright. Okay, good, good. Alright, we're okay. Halfway there. So, like I said, there is a group of guards over there. You can go that way. I think it's dangerous way. It's unfortunate. There's no real place to hide on these boats. So, let's see. Let's drop right here. Be tactical about this. There is a drunk over there that really just ruins your day a little bit. But if we can get over to that little small side boat, everything gets a lot easier. Problem is that guy. So I think the best way to the side boat is actually this way. I gotta be quick about this. Just like that. Okay. Now. Yep. Oh shit, we can't blend on a boat. Can we not? Oh, okay, never mind. Whoops. Okay, we can't make it that way. I thought there was a way to make it through the middle.
To escape from a fight when exposed.
I wonder where it's gonna put me. Okay. Maybe it would be easier from the right, then. Actually, I think it's entirely easier from the right. I mean, there's more guards, but if you just sort of boop, you avoid a lot of red tape. Alright, let's see. Gentle push past everyone. That guy's not searching. Oh. There is a group of guards somewhere over there. Can we get over there from here? We can. There's a drunk guy, but we can actually get over there. Okay. What the? Oh, that's Sibrand. Why is he? He's just shooting at people randomly? What the fuck is going on? I don't think I've ever seen that part of his AI go off. Ever. Okay. No, for quick. All right, he's checking over there. Okay. We should be okay. Okay. No, we just gotta do this. Right.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
So what you can do is go over here. Okay. And I believe we're okay to wait here. He'll come up again, and he'll go and do his crazy thing. And we just sneak up behind him and shiv him. Okay, cool. This one is actually super nerve-wracking for me. I don't know why. Only because I guess it's super possible to do this stealthily. And it's the first one that's like, you're clearly given an opportunity. They clearly say that one part is less guarded than the others. There's multiple paths. I feel like this one might have been one of the first ones they thought out just because of how elaborate it is. Whereas some of the other ones are just like, well, you go here and then they're going to run from you. You know?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master!
Goodbye. Oh my god, it worked.
You are afraid,
Of course I am afraid.
but you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
I find Sibrand's confession one of the most interesting ones because it completely does away with the religious aspect that is here. Oh yeah, also, damn it, you technically have like a second to get out of here without encountering resistance, but it's like you're guaranteed. What? What? Why did... Clearly, I did not jump in that direction. Altair, please, just stop being... Alright, well, there we go. We are officially gonna get out of here scot-free. as long as I make it back without being seen. Well, the problem is everybody's out with their swords. However, you can do this. I think the only thing I have to worry about is getting past the group of guards that guard this entrance to this dock area, but I think otherwise we're okay. Oh, hey, guards. Just a normal person, you know, walking around. Nothing to see here. As long as I get into the city, I think I'll be okay. Aha. Can't get into the city there. Is there a way around from here? Huh. I'm almost so excited to try and do this, like, totally stealthily, but I don't know if it's possible. Because getting out of here... We're gonna have to climb up something, and... I have an idea. What? Well, my idea was gonna be this. Which... apparently wouldn't have worked, because Altair doesn't go in the direction you want him to. Ever. Whatever. Anyway. Are you kidding me? Just get up the ladder. Okay, we're good. I mean, as far as I know. There is a guy right there, but it's fine. We can get back to the bureau. Ah, they give up fairly quickly, actually. Okay. So, just gotta get to the bureau now. And we will get a whole lot of story, because I believe we've just finished this block. Wow, that was a really, really bad jump on my part. Have we finished this memory block? Yeah, we have. So, we're officially going into the very, very last one. What? Somebody noticed me. Horse doo-doo. Oh, come on. He saw me from behind the thing. Bullshit. There we go. I don't think anybody's even chasing me. It just got me alerted for no reason. Anyway. We're on to our very, very last assassination. Well, sort of. Anyway. Let's turn this in.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
Just a little.
Sibrand's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
And there we go. He opens his book and writes in the assassination.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Oh, we gotta have a talk with Al-Mualim now. And all of memory block 5 is done. That's a big point. I purposefully wanted to do just the assassination here because I believe we're going to get a bunch of story right now. And I might be wrong, but I think Desmond does talk to them quite a bit.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow approach window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Oh, look at that. Vidic obviously reports to somebody else, but it's the first glimpse of them. And Vidic goes into the conference room. Oh boy. Ain't that interesting. In fact, I don't know where he goes, because he sort of disappears, and I don't think you can actually physically see him from any point. See what I mean? Like, he doesn't continue going anywhere. He just vanished. We can talk to Lucy, though.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty
it...
sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Done. 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 We're getting close. Looks like Lucy forcefully ejected us before we could get to the end. Isn't that interesting?
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Even more dun dun dun.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then where are the files?
I've got to read his files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
The accident in quotations. We actually saw that in one of the emails. I believe one of the later emails we can learn a little more about it. Is that it for talking? Yeah, I think that's it for talking. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to read these computers again before the end of the game, but I will go over everything, including that computer in there. We will be going to that. But you can only get to it at the end of the game anyway, so... You know. Now, can we listen in up here? Because he went in there? No. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm got everything. Going. Or maybe we can go out. Is Lucy still there, or did she vacate once we go in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. She vacated. Okay. Real quick. I just want to check and see if we have any new emails from the both of them. I think there might be one or two, but not many. Yep, we've seen that. Deleted items, question mark, question mark. All right, So this is something really interesting. From Faster Cheaper Meds. Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you? I'll let you guess. Oh wait, hold on. Which one is the first one? 825. That. I think we have to start from the bottom. All right. Need intel on DIA event. At least 20 dead in accident. Assume this is site of launch. If not launch, then certainly assembly. Should try and infiltrate. What is purpose of launch? Low Earth orbit transmitter of artifacts. Extension of conditioned response. Experiments from 5 years ago. If successful, they control everything. This, by the way, is confirmed by one of Warren's emails that we read before. What do you mean everything? Our minds. What about Desmond? They're using him to locate another artifact. I have been delaying, but they are close now. Does he know about us? No. So, I don't remember if you get this email before. I don't know if I've read this or not, or if this is brand new. I don't remember. If this is before the time that she mentions that anything, but does he know about us? No, there's obviously somebody else that Lucy is working with. Other than Abstergo. Good. Keep it that way for now. Can you send rescue? Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you. Well, I'll let you guess. Well, it's probably just getting bigger and bigger from completely blah, 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 blah. Obviously, this is some spam thing, but very, very obviously read the capitalized words. We will be here soon. We will be here soon. Is it here or there? It's there. We will be there soon. So, backup's coming. I believe that, yeah, that one is from, like, just now, today. So, yeah. September 6th is today, apparently. Anyway. Assassins, you know, or not, I may have just given it away. But obviously somebody's coming to, you know, give help to us. Awesome. And now, does Vidic have any new emails? I can't remember. Oh yeah, he has a lot of emails. All right, those we've read. Okay, cool. So I believe. Okay, yeah, only September 6th. Okay. Stargo. Since really hit the fan, this is somebody managed to leak a bunch of documents on the fluoride enhancement studies. Now the pharmaceuticals division is under investigation by the feds. They shut the entire place down. Do you see what was in those reports? What the hell were they thinking? Pretty much poisoned an entire town. Wow, you've been watching the news? Stock is going to take a hit for this for sure. Want to grab lunch today? It almost seems like generic talk. It's about those idiots in the pills division. We're putting out a press release about the satellite telling them launch has been delayed till the 21st so that we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less drop calls for the benefit of our consumers, of course. Let's just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. So it looks like there was some problems regarding their pharmaceuticals division, because Abstergo is a medical company in this universe. And yeah, this is part of the confirmation that they were indeed trying to shoot up something into the air. Warren, I've downloaded our analysis of your latest findings to the secure terminal in the conference room. It's critical that we review it and get back to us with any additional comments. We cannot continue with the search until you sign off. Please make this a priority. Can access the computer. Wants a password. Call security with you. Check your email shortly. Now we have a code. Hundreds hospitalized in wake of water tampering scandal. Abstergo Holdings stands accused of secretly manipulating a small town's water supply. Yep, it's one of the interesting things. All right, now we have that code. Is that the code to the back room? Or is that just the code to the computer? I can't remember. It might just be the code to the computer. The password. I don't know if we can actually get back there yet. But I can certainly try. Can we get in here yet? No. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. But now we have the password to the computer, so we have everything unlocked that we should. And all the emails read. Help is coming, and shit's going bad. They really, really need that artifact soon. Looks like they're about to pressure us to go get it, too. Seeing some terrible flashes.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Interestingly, he's much more, like, polite about answering Desmond's questions if the questions, like, stimulate him intellectually. So, kind of interesting, I think, from my perspective, at least. Alright. Now I'm going to at least get to the Bureau, and that's where we're going to end off this episode. It'll be a little bit longer, but whatever. So, here we go. Memory Block 6.
When the Animus shows you are being watched,
Getting to the end of the game, guys.
you should blend immediately.
Kind of amazing.
This disturbance will attract his attention.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way through you.
What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Probably one of the coolest things ever said. There's a lot of good points on every side there. Oh, I love just good speeches. We get the last sword and the last set of throwing knives. We are all equipped and ready to go. There's only one person left to assassinate. Let's go get him. He does want to force the world into peace. Al-Mualim is totally right. It's a contradiction to everything that the assassins stand for. Now, we may be assassins and take care of things that are, you know, poisonous, but we try to help the people. As I've seen, we've saved citizens. We're the good guys, right? Right? Probably.
You are being watched by an informed guard. You should blend immediately.
You should blend immediately.
Will attract his attention.
Well, we'll take care of Jerusalem next time. Thank you all for watching. See you guys then. Bye-bye.